You know, I have a good point to make about something. I mentioned something to somebody today about meditating, and they said to me that I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time for that. And I stated that, I work quite a bit, double the average 8-hour shift of most people. So, I mean, I'm not trying to compare, but nobody works too much to meditate. But let's say instead of meditating, I said instead of meditating, I mean, like, just if you could find a different way to connect to your higher self, then do that. But I think meditating is really the only way to do that, unless you have some near-death experience or you take hallucinogenics, and I wouldn't promote doing that. So I was like, well, if you can find a other way to get connected to your higher power, then that's good. And they're like, well, I don't have time to get connected to my higher power. It's stupid. And I was like, what? And I was like, think about the fact of what you're saying. I'm like, that higher power is what made it possible for your parents to have you, and for their parents to have them, and for everything from the beginning of time to lead up to the now moment that is you standing here saying that you don't have time for it. If it just, whatever it is, let's just say that, whatever it is, if it decided to just stop doing what it's doing and not operate your body without you knowing, then fortunately it has time for you, but you don't have enough time to try to understand that. That's what we should be doing as people, is understanding that. Because when you lose track of that, you can connect with that. But when you lose track of that, that's when you get sick and diseased, depressed, anxious, anxiety, or all those different things you get. Diseases from not communicating with your higher self. Your higher self can cure all those things. Your higher self is waiting for you to initiate that. But instead, people are too too busy doing other stuff. But I'm just saying, I had to make a point of that because somebody said they don't have time to meditate. But if you don't have time to meditate, let's just think of meditation as the way you connect to your higher self or the higher power. And if you don't have time for the higher power, the good thing that the higher power doesn't decide to not have time for you. So I think you should actually look at it a different way. Maybe it'll help you realize that however long it takes you to get good at meditation is worth the effort, because things will change in your life for the greater, not for the better. Not maybe, for sure. So, peace, y'all. Love you.